And we must all come together. We must have an open mind of coming together, putting all our capabilities together and confront the evil that is in the villa.
So guys, the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, has broken silence in Imo State while on a special visit right there. He said that in 2027, that is this coming election, that they are going to remove the current president of the country, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that they need somebody who is more competent and cares more for the poor masses. We must come together in 2027 to vote out this evil Tinubu government from Aso Rock. I don't know how Tinubu is going to see this one. Oh, this is a very big hit on his back. But let's see. Remember that recently a new coalition party called the ADC came up, which Atiku fled to from PDP, saying that he wants to be the presidential flag bearer in that very party. Although Peter Obi also fled to that party, but there are uncertainties whether they will give Peter Obi the opportunity to lead, which is to be the presidential candidate of that very ADC. Now there is confusion who is going to be the flag bearer, because Peter Obi is still in confusion. As it is now, Labour Party has not even adopted him as the presidential candidate. His leg is in ADC and the other leg is also in, in Labour Party. So I don't know which party that Peter Obi is going to be with. Some people are advising him to take the vice presidential position under Atiku Abubakar to run in the 2027 election so that they can unseat Tinubu. Let's watch the full video here, guys.
And we must all come together. We must have an open mind of coming together, putting all our capabilities together and confront the evil that is in the villa. We must do it with single-minded focus, and we must put all our differences aside and ensure that this is done. The third point I want to make is that post-2027, the job of rebuilding Nigeria and bringing back the confidence and feeling of inclusion in governance will start. It's not going to be easy. Every Nigerian must have a sense of belonging. Most Nigerians today don't feel they belong to this country or belong to this government unless they have a Yoruba sounding name. And we must work together. We must not get angry. We must see this as a phase and a lesson on nation building. We must not be bitter or say we will revenge or retaliate what is being done now. But we must go back, work together as a people united, to rebuild institutions that are being destroyed, to appoint people to positions on merit, and to ensure that election time we stand up to protect our votes and not to be intimidated by anyone, whether it is police, the military, or INEC. We must register to vote, we must vote and insist that our votes count. This is our message right across Nigeria. I've been going around the country. I've been speaking to many people like you with this same message. For me, it does not matter who is the next president of Nigeria. But I want to see somebody who is competent and who cares about lifting the poorest of us out. And giving opportunity for the most endowed amongst us to excel, to realize their full potentials. Government should be an enabler of those that are weak to rise, an enabler of those that are strong to be even stronger. No one needs to be shortchanged in a government that is concerned about the people. But when a government is concerned about getting things for itself, a few families and a few friends, then the whole of society suffers. And we've seen a lot of this in Nigeria. We must come together. We must unite. We must be strong and resilient and work to make our country better. It is okay to sit and blame the leaders, but we should ask ourselves in our little areas, because each and every one of us here is a leader of some sort. You may just be the leader of your family or the leader of a group of friends. You may be a follower to the governor of Imo State, but in your family, in your schools, in your circle of friends and social interactions, you are a leader too. How have you led people? Have you led with integrity? Have you led by example? Because unless you lead by example, you make those that are below you even more cynical. This government has said it is undertaking fundamental reforms. And we agree with some of the reforms. But leaders should lead by example. You can't ask us to tighten our belts while you are buying a new plane and a brand new car for yourself. This is Latvia. Seriously, this is what I mean when I say lead by example. Because the people that you lead are looking up to you to see whether, when you ask them to sacrifice, you are also making a bigger sacrifice. When you ask them to walk, you are running. That's why you're a leader. And when people don't see that, they get cynical, they begin to distrust leaders, and this is what has happened to Nigeria. But I'm appealing to you, my friends, my colleagues, members of the SDP, that we should never, never, ever lose hope. This country is not a geographical expression. It is a creation of God. And we lost 2 million lives to keep this country the way it is. It is too late for us to go back and bring those 2 million lives. But what we can do is to make Nigeria the China of Africa, and we can do it. We can do it, and by the grace of God, we will do it. All we need is leadership that leads by example, that treats every Nigerian equally, that focuses on getting people based strictly on merit while reflecting our diversity. It is not difficult, it can be done, and by the grace of God, working together, all of us, we will achieve it. I thank you once again for inviting.
Now, as it is, it seems that the Northerners are very tired of the current administration, saying that there is so much suffering and everything has fallen apart in the country. Probably they are not benefiting much from the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This man here is also a very outspoken person from the northern part of the country by the name Dr. Darius Gololo. He said, I backed Tinubu thinking that he had plans for Nigerians. Turns out it was a mirage. I regret it. Now he has changed his mouth. I'm going to play you his video. Guys, please, as we proceed, please don't forget to give a thumbs up on this video, subscribe, and also share our videos. Thank you very much. He said that he regretting all the support he gave to the current president of the country. And like Erofai, he is also going to work against Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the coming 2027 elections. Let's watch the full video, guys. Please share to others. Thank you. God bless you.
Tell you that this person is not ready for you. Somebody traveled Just 5 days, you go back again. Say it's on vacational leave. Every vacational leave, Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Republic of Nigeria, since the voting, May 23, he traveled 48 times with this one. That 48 times, it costs 26.38 trillion. 26.38 billion, I mean. 26.38 billion. For God's sake, if we use this money for masses, for food, for other things, can we be happy? Can we not be happy? Mr. President is just busy traveling. Buhari, 8 years travel, 41 times. Jonathan, 7 years travel, 32 times. Obasanjo, 8 years, he traveled 23 times. Tinubu, 2 years, he traveled 52 times. 52 times, and that the cost of that travel alone is 26.38 billion. For God's sake, my brother, I am confused for people who are just campaigning for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu again. If this man come back before the 2 years, we don't know, because when you multiply it for 2 years again, hey, wahala. Me, Gololo, I regret voting APC. I regret voting President Bola Tinubu. I regret campaigning for him. And please, if I tell you, I printed shirt, printed this thing I give you, hold the t-shirt, because somebody called me yesterday, say he would bring the t-shirt for me. Please, I don't dash you the t-shirt. I don't need them again. If you are not, don't carry it, come to me. I don't want to see that t-shirt, because that t-shirt, I was expecting a good result. I don't know, it's a bad market. It's a bad market. One chance, carry Mojiji. Hey, God, wahala. And we carry another rugged minister from FCT, the most corrupt minister in the history of FCT. Only him is accountant, is everything, nobody. The agency put money, the more they put on this thing, they collect your land. He sells it for himself. The house he buy for US, we have the document. Whatever he do, we have the document. And this thing, I think what we are going to do right away, we prepare one message, because what we see is that, look at what happened in Kaduna. In ADC, they are the people they beat, and they are the people who police want to assist their office.